there's a fine line between scams and hopeful business enterprises.
Okay.
For example, there are a lot of legitimate brands out there that are trying to create their own massive enterprise. Like there are drugstores now that have real estate in some of these places, fast food restaurants, and they're banking a lot of money into some of these metaverses, believing that some of this would happen. And you may invest money as a customer in this product, and then it ends up not being as valuable as you thought, And I think a lot of times you have scams that are deliberate scams, and then you have these hopeful enterprises that end up not panning out.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of them, especially with the legitimate brands, they're just hopeful enterprises, and they're just hoping that one of these things takes off, and enough, the only way for it to take off is enough of their customers to take a risk and invest time and money and spend microtransactions and all that stuff into the one thing to build up their world.
Right. That makes me think of like the Kickstarter world where, you get a lot of people that go on to Kickstarter, and you're like, yeah, I see this game that you're developing, or I see this product that you're making, and you want to invest in them. And then you hear that they just never get to that point where they actually send you a product. Is that a scam, or is that a failed business opportunity? Like that's the sort of the question you got to ask, right?